Okay, so I've been recording the rest of the song, and it's just been a case of adding the vocal tracks, and then I've done like another layer of vocals towards the end for the last verse, which I'll show you now. Okay, so basically we've got here the screen, and I'm going to use track 29 because it's got quite nice settings on that already. So on track 29, just go onto assign, make sure, there we go, see it's on A, so you can use the dial thing to change, but I'm going to put it back on A. There we go. Then once it's done that, you just press home, it takes you back to your main screen. Now you can see my microphone's on, so the little blue bar's coming up and it's telling me. So you can then get it ready to do your recording, make sure your levels are right. You know, I'll show you a little bit on here that you've got this row of dials here, and that controls the volume. So I've got the trim for A, it's set to about halfway. You can take that up or down. I've already got phantom power for my microphone, which goes through the mixing desk, as I showed you in the last video. They'll use a mixing desk through there, so it doesn't need the phantom power on it for this. So yeah, it's all set and ready to go. Okay, so now I'm ready to record the counterpart, so here goes. Telling to gather it all in the sun, past the sage, rosemary and thyme, carry it home in the butterflies by, lover of mine, and he shall be a true lover of mine. There we go, that's a wrap. Okay, so now that I've recorded all of the layers of the entire track, I'm ready to now do the mastering. So what you need to do is once you've gone through and sorted out where all your volumes need to be, then you have to mark the track. See at the top here, you've got a red mark there and a red mark there. That's from where I've decided where the track's going to begin and end, and that's when you put it into the mastering mode, it'll do that. So it's very basic. So the way you do that on this machine is, so you've got this button, mark set in, there we go, mark set in, and then at the end of the track you've got out. So I'll go from the very beginning, so it's set to 0, play it in, and then mark set in. So I'm going to put it on about now. And then once you've done that, you just go right to the end of the track. So it's coming to the end of the track. So when it fades out, and I'm happy that it's the end of the record, and put my finger on mark set ready. So just let it go right to the end of the track. And then you press out. And then that little red dot is where the end of the track is. So stop it now and rewind. And then the next thing you have to do to master it on this particular system, you press the mix down mastering button. And it's change it from multi-track to mix down, you can see here. And then all you have to do is press record, and then it masters the whole track for you. And away you go. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed that rough outline of how I go about using my recording machine to record tracks. It's a great way of doing it with the Tascam 32. You don't have to go completely digital, but it's kind of like a combination of a bit digital and a bit sort of like the old 4-track sort of system. So it's tangible and it's, you know, it's good to use. It's very user friendly. So yeah, the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to be putting it onto the computer and convert it into an MP3 file, which I can then use to upload onto YouTube. And the next part of this is I'm going to be making my video. So I've got a few ideas of how I'm going to make my video and put something together, and then hopefully not too far in the future I'll have a video. I'll be able to put it with the MP3 and put it onto my YouTube channel so that you can see it and enjoy it. And so there we go. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this little sort of like mini series of recording a song from start to finish, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.